I would be so proud of her because I have come a long way physically and mentally.
Kaylee's journey is one with lots of twists and turns. So for the last 18 months or so, it's helped to have someone like Darcy by her side.
The Kaylee that I met like a year and a half ago is nothing like the Kaylee that I know now.
But in order to properly tell this story, we can't start with today. We need to go back down memory lane.
About 3 years ago, I weighed the heaviest I ever weighed. I was 200 pounds, and I would walk past the mirror and I wouldn't even look at myself. I couldn't even look at the person in that mirror because I was so disgusted with myself.
Kaylee wanted to see a change, not just in her physical appearance, but her mental health too.
I don't give myself enough credit for who I am and my capability of doing things. My self-confidence isn't the greatest half the time.
A process that can't change overnight, but instead over time, takes plenty of belief. A belief in yourself. And when she struggles with it, Kaylee's found Darcy to help her along the way.
She sees beyond the wall that I've built up, and she knows I'm going places, and she wants to help me get to those places. Because honestly, if it wasn't for her and my family, I probably wouldn't push myself the way I do.
And so when life throws her a curveball, Kaylee's found that shoulder to lean on.
She just knows me, and she knows when I'm down.
Kaylee's brother William is battling cancer, an unfair fight for anyone to face. But she wants to stay strong for her brother and her family, and her life changes help her to do that.
She's been through it, so she knows the steps to getting over it and overcoming the anxiety, the depression. She understands that part, and not a lot of people do, because not everyone has anxiety and depression. And they're usually like, oh, get up, you're fine. But that's not the case. You need someone there to show you that everything will be okay.
While Kaylee sees constant improvement in her life, it's not going to be perfect, but she knows that's okay. Kaylee's lost 50 pounds since pushing herself to make life-altering decisions. She's found an appreciation for who she sees in the mirror every day, and she's found a spiritual connection along the way.
Another thing that Darcy has brought into my life is God. Growing up, I didn't really believe in God. The world was so cruel. I didn't understand how there could be a God and all these cruel things, but between Darcy and Aaron, they've helped me reconnect with God, and I think that's helped a lot of my mental health, because I was confused, but now I know God has a reason for me. God has a reason that He brought Darcy and Aaron into my life.
This journey is far from over, but Kaylee knows she's on the right path, and no matter what life throws at her, she knows she can handle it because of the strength inside and the support from one of her best friends.
I'm okay to stop and look at that woman in the mirror and see how far I've come in the 3 years. And it's just helped me grow a lot. It's helped me understand that not everything is about how you physically look. A lot of it is mental as well, and working out helps that.
I really feel like I found my person, you know what I mean? Somebody that I can go to and talk about anything, never judges me, supports me with everything that's in them. If I ever have an ounce of disbelief in myself and she finds out about it, she checks that right away, and she just shuts it down immediately, and I don't know what I would do without her. I do still feel lost sometimes, but I know I have a purpose. But 3 years ago, it was just hard to accept who I was. I don't think I truly accepted who I was as a person. I wanted to be other people. Not wanted to be, I compared myself with other people. And I think now I've learned that I am my own person. I have my own journey, and I don't know, I'm just really proud of her. She's definitely come a long way.